guys, welcome back to my PSA Graded Card Returns. Let's begin.
Hi everyone.
So make sure you like and subscribe for more, and also check out my gaming channel, Markis Gaming, for video game Let's Play content. It's now time for video number 2 of 3 from my Collectors Club voucher submission. My very first submission ever for PSA. Like I said in the last video, I got my second submission in first, as it was just an express service shipment of one card, which was my shiny Charizard GX from Hidden Fates, and I got that first way back a long time ago, back in September. So, for this video, let's do the other Charizard cards. Here we go. For this one. And just by the way, these other Charizard cards, you thought the ones that you saw in the last video were good? This one might be a little bit better. We'll just have to see just by the Charizards themselves. Not sure about the condition, but the Charizards definitely. Alright, let's see here. Centering is pretty good. I wonder what this one's going to be for Charizard. I'm thinking it is... Oh... holographic reprinted base set Charizard from XY Evolutions. This is actually one of 2 of these Charizard holos I pulled from XY Evolutions, so I have 2 predictions for this one. There's 2 different grades. This is number 11 out of 108, and it sure is. One of them I predicted to be a 9. The other is an 8. Here's the thing. It is almost impossible to get a Gem Mint 10 of this card. As of right now in 2021, just so you know, this is being recorded in April of 2021. As of this date, I think there's like a little over 200 of these cards graded as a Gem Mint 10. For the ones graded as Mint 9, there's like thousands. So, I'm not really expecting to get a Gem Mint 10 from any one of these, but if I do get a Gem Mint 10 from one of these, like I said in the last video, if I do, I will poop my pants, but I doubt it. A 9 and an 8 for both Charizards. Let's see what the first one is. You ready? Mint 9. Alright, I will take this one. I can see right now, the center is just a little off on the bottom, and a little bit tad bit to the right, but a Mint 9 is certainly much better than less, for sure. Since this one could be the Mint 9, the other one, which should be right here, should be the 8 for my prediction. I see a white dot on the top left corner. I think I am right. Is this the other Charizard, though? And it is. Center on the front is actually pretty good, but I saw that white dot on the back, so that actually might cost everything. So will this be an 8, or will this be a little bit higher? Are you ready? Oh! Look at this! What a rarity! I got an 8.5. You don't normally get decimal grades. I predicted an 8, and it came back a half a decimal higher, so better than I expected. I will take it. Very good. Awesome. Alright. 3 more Charizards. I think I know... Yeah, I know 2 of them. Let me take a look at the list. Okay, yep. Okay, let's see what this one is. Does it have ridges on the back? No. This could be the ultra rare version of what I think it is. And it is Mega Charizard EX from XY Evolutions. I'll tell you right now, the next 2 cards for Charizards are another, for both cards, they're 2 other Mega Charizard EX cards from the same set, except they're full arts. Now for this one, I predicted, this is the ultra rare version, number 13 out of 108, and it is, I predicted this one's going to come back a 10, a very gutsy prediction. Look at the back one more time. I think I might have overguessed, because the centering is a tad bit off on the bottom, slightly, oops, I'm off again, slightly skinny over there, slightly thick on the right, but up here, it looks normal, so it might have just a very minor centering issue, that just might knock it down to a Mint 9. Will I get my Gem Mint 10, or will this be a Mint 9, or will this be less? Come on, Mega Charizard EX. Gem at 10, alright! Very nice, so looks like I'm getting some generous grades. Yeah, the center is just a tad bit off, so maybe it was just, if I would get this grade over at Beckett or BGS, this will probably be like a 9.5. But here, I think PSA will let it go if it's just a tad bit, but it will fit in like their little like, they do something in their grading process, like they put this card in like a little like sleeve or something, or they use, I don't know what they do, but they determine like the side, like the centering with a graph of like a 60-40 number. I'm not too sure specifically, but they use something like that, and it looks like they just considered it close enough for this card, so perfect. Okay, so like I said, the next two will be full art Mega Charizard EXs from Evolutions. I predicted one was going to come back a 9, and the other one's going to be an 8. Let's look at the back of this one. I see ridges on the back, so I'm guessing that this one is going to come back in 8. And I do see a little bit of a centering issue as well. Full art Mega Charizard EX. Yep, I got 2 of them. This is the one that's probably going to come back as an 8 just because of the slight centering issue. Let's take a look at the front. Thick, just a tad bit thin, plus the ridges on the back. You can't really see it in the camera, but XY Evolutions packs, when they have full art cards, they're infamous to having the ridges on the back as well, so it's not really fun pulling those kind of cards. But anyways, what will this one be? Oh, mid 9. Is this the bad one? This could be the one that I underguessed. Does that mean the other one's a gem at 10? Oh boy. Well, maybe they're both 9s. That'd be great. Or maybe this one's just a dud. Let's take a look. I don't see ridges on the back. Should be the good one, but here's the thing. I kept this card in a binder for quite a while, so it might have some type of, let's say, you know, when you collect cards as a child in your childhood and you have it in your binders, and sometimes you have like hairs or pebbles go in there, and you might have some slight like, what do you call it? Some type of damage, surface scratches and such. So this is the one I had in my binder for quite some time. Center is pretty good. This is probably gonna come back a 9, but like I said what, 9 and 8. This one came back right here, a 9. This one could be much better. So for the final card of this video and my last Charizard of my Collectors Club voucher submission, what will I get? Gem at 10! Are you kidding me? No way! And just so you know, these Charizard cards aren't the big card that I mentioned in the last episode. It's still in the box. But still, I'll take a gem at 10. Full art Mega Charizard EX. Wow! Very good. Holy crap. The lowest grade that I got for all the Charizards was this right here with that decimal 8.5. None of the Charizards were 8 or less. That's great. That is superb. But now we're gonna get really serious in the third of these 3 videos with the last 5 cards in here. Oh my word. Can't wait. Well, I'm just gonna call it good right here. So I will see you next time for my third of the 3 videos for my Collectors Club voucher submission returns. I'm gonna fumble through my words a lot just because I'm gonna lose my concentration from the one card that's in there. But I will see you then. But like I always say, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Take care.